Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to leave this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak.
And how excited are you for this one?
This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And the Dynasty make a change here. Now here's Stoffer. James, covered by Fisher. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. That's on Zadirko. First one for him falls. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And here's MP on the outside. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
What focus from MP at the arc. He doesn't want to waste one of his team's possessions.
And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator joke. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Kicks it out to Fisher. Hopkins lets it go from deep. Another three for the Dynasty.
You can tell MP has put a lot of work into his motion. Practice makes perfect, and he's refined it. Good habits on the court.
Outside Stoffer. Back to Wells. And it's off from three-point range.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Hopkins right side. Fisher. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And here's Eric Dillard outside. And Robinson pulls it down. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's MP. He's got 6.
Defensive foul. Drew Wright. First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Dynasty.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's a 5-point game. Here's Wells. MP grabs the miss. Back to Dillard. 6 to shoot. From downtown. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr.
Fresh, the screen. Passes to Wells. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
You'd think he wouldn't venture in there, guys. But look, Wells gets one to go on the inside right here.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. And here's Junior. Back to MP. And there's the call on Wells. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Substitution for the Wolfpack. Deshaun Carter.
MP defended by Carter. He spins. And here's MP on the outside. Stauffer comes up with the board.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Timmerman with it. He's against Hawkins. Deshaun Carter from the outside. Davidson pulls it in.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Now here's MP. Pass over to Dillard. MP high post with 4 to shoot. A nice shot by Davidson.
Nice dish right there by MP. Scouts in the audience are going to love that one.
To the right side. Deshaun Carter from the outside. MP grabs the miss. The Dynasty with the lead. On the wing, it's MP. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. And here's Stauffer. Now it's Carter outside. Here's James. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's Stauffer. Deshaun Carter from the outside. It's tipped. It's stolen away by James. Here's Carter. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, tremendous job by Carter for getting to the right spot. You got to reward the hustle in transition.
Timeout called by the Dynasty.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Joey Johnson.
Here's MP.
Dalton Andrews.
He's got 9.
Patrick Wells.
It's Dillard outside. MP. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Cordova with 4 to shoot. Swings it to Stauffer. No good there with the triple. And now the Dynasty with it. They lead by 6, their biggest margin of the game. Davidson with the bucket.
You see that kind of unselfishness from MP a lot. Some say way too much.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Now it's Carter outside. Crafty move. MP grabs the miss. Junior outside. MP tries the spin move. one's out of bounds. The Dynasty will retain possession. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Substitution for the Dynasty.
The Wolfpack on D. They trail by 9.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one.
You know, it's good to see Timmerman back on the floor after missing some time with the back injury. They missed his stretch 4 contributions.
Screen by Fisher. On the wing, Eric Dillard. From deep, it's MP. It's hauled in by Fresh. And the Wolfpack with possession. A 7-point differential. Timmerman with it. Dillard covering. Pass to Fresh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP grabs the miss.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Pass to Davidson. It's stolen away by James.
2 minutes.
Outside, Timmerman.
2 minutes.
Back to James. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. MP with the rock. Jacks up a 3. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman. Swings it to Stauffer. Shoots over Luan. Stauffer, that's good.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
To the middle, Fisher. He's now 1 of 2 with that bucket.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's Stauffer. Inside. Fresh can't get it to fall. Here's the Dynasty. They lead by 7. Here's Davidson. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Michael Stauffer, muscle-bound at 219 pounds. Sometimes the only way to stop him is to foul him.
2 shots.
He's perfect so far from the line. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. Catch and shoot, it's a perfect situation for MP. He puts in so many reps that his muscle memory is exceptional for this level of basketball.
Pass to Fresh. Timmerman. Now here's Stauffer. The 3 ball on target from long range.
Answers right back with a 3.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Dynasty on top. They lead by 7. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
MP. Guarded by Wells. Shot clock at 6. Outside Luan. Hopkins. That 3 off the mark.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And Patrick Wells outside. Knocks it down from distance.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
Pass to Davidson. Back to MP. Puts it up from 12. The bank shot, no good. Stauffer with the ball. Picked up by Luan. And he gets the bucket to go.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him. Dish to Fisher. Here's MP. Back to Fisher. Hopkins. Down low. Here's MP. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Wolfpack trailing here. Now Timmerman to the paint for the tie. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. MP right side. A nice shot by Davidson.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now here's Stauffer. He's got 9. Here's Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. And it's MP missing.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
That puts him in the lead.
A known entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
MP with the bucket.
Well, I'll tell you what, he can give as good as he gets.
We are seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with the 3 of his own.
James, covered by Fisher. Up top, Robinson. James, Zach Timmerman on the wing. Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Puts up a 3. No good that time. The Dynasty leading. MP right side. Davidson. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And the Dynasty another 3.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Dave Zadirko. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Michael Stauffer on the wing. Back to Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
Stauffer loves to play chess, and right there, he made the right move to capitalize on a defensive lapse. Check.
Over to the wing. Back to MP. There's the 3. And it's Timmerman with the board. The Wolfpack with the ball. They trail by 3. Passes to Wells. A 3-pointer off the mark. MP with the rock. With the teardrop. And good that time.
Well, with MP as he's looking forward, tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Now Fresh. Outside James. To the inside. Here's Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. They've led by as much as 10. And here's MP on the outside. And he's off on that one. Here's Timmerman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Automatic. That's a layup he'll make 10 times out of 10.
MP inside. Guarded by Wells. And it's MP missing. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Patrick Wells with the steal. Baskets made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Assertive, dominant drive by Wells. He saw the contact coming and just kept moving forward.
Back to MP. Davidson. James covering. MP outside. Here's Zadirko. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, and Zadirko showing nice touch around the basket.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's a 1-point game. It's Wells, left side. MP with the steal.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Oh, and look at the sizzle there from Wells. Nice move.
Passes to MP. Inside. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over. MP really making a difference out here. Timeout called by the Dynasty.
Timeout on the court.
Here's James. Pass over to Robinson. James. Wells with it. Now covered by MP. 4 on the clock. Over MP. That one had the right spin on it, and it's good. And this is what the scouts came to see from Wells tonight. He's getting his shot going. Pass to Luan, and it's stolen away by Timmerman. Knocks it loose. MP with the steal. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, what a big-time play from MP. He delivers in the moment.
The Wolfpack trailing here.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Wells. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Here's Fisher, and Fisher throws it down.
Oh, and a major moment for Eric Fisher. He's helping his team in this back and forth battle.
Now Wells, now covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
On defense, the Dynasty. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells.
MP is active and engaged defensively. Excellent contest.
With his first shot attempt, and Luan finishes it off.
You can see how confident Luan is. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to rock.
Here's Wells. Offensive board. Can't cash it in from close range. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
The kick out to Luan. Back to MP. And so they foul intentionally.
Tariq James, first personal foul.
The Wolfpack on D, trailing by 5. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack.
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterwards, they can try for a stop. If there's less, though, they're going to have to foul.
No room for error here.
You got to play perfect from here on out.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's a 5-point game. Outside Stauffer. Out to the right wing. And Patrick Wells outside. Zadirko grabs the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Wells, third personal foul.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Patrick Wells, fourth personal foul.
And there's the call on Wells. And so he's picked up the final foul, and he'll have to sit out the rest of this one.
A tough break there, but frankly, they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit anyway.
You just have to admire how selfless MP is on the court. He looks to get everybody involved, finds good angles and good shots. And maybe he could just go get it all done himself, too.
No time to waste. They need a score.
They should take the first look they get.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop.
They really could have used the perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
And as expected, they use a foul to stop the clock.
Time can be an enemy just as much as the score at this point. Guys, an interesting story here with Eric Fisher. He's taken a large role at the Fisher family farm, helping the landscape. He's growing soybeans here in Plainview. A physically demanding production, and he's added a lot of muscle this year as a result.
Deshaun Carter from the outside. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We
is a
don't win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're gonna rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind them.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.